bill? Have you read the reconciliation bill? Have you read the manager's amendment? Hell no, you haven't.
Order, Mr. Speaker. Regular order.
Both sides would do well to remember the dignity of the House.
Dignity.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now David Obi-Wan Kenobi wants to recapture the dignity of the House? Hey, Obi-Wan, I think you should remember that it was your speaker who shredded whatever was left of the dignity of the institution, the affront to the American people, our tradition, our liberty, our history, all of it. It was a full frontal assault. And let me tell you, John Boehner and Eric Cantor and Paul Ryan, the three of them were fantastic yesterday. Others were as well. But those are the three who brought real passion to the game, real fight to the game. And the way we heard John Boehner speak last night, that is what we need all the time. We can't just have Boehner doing that, frankly, after it's too late and the votes are already tallied. You know what I kept saying? I was on the phone with friends. We had a whole party line going. Still do those party lines. On the phone with friends, and we kept saying, where was that John Boehner during the whole process? I mean, he was good, but he wasn't that good. That was terrific. I was like standing on my bed. Lucy's stirred from her long spring nap, screaming, woo! Go for it. Joining us now, a man who is part of the rebirth of conservatism in our States of Defiance feature on the Laura Ingraham Show. We are looking back to learn only. We are moving forward to recapture our liberty. Raul Labrador is a Republican Idaho statehouse rep, and he's going to tell us about Idaho's new edict passed into law that it must challenge the legality and constitution of the new health care reform bill. Other states, a total of 38, are considering following suit, including Virginia, South Carolina, and Florida, who have also taken up this mantle. And he joins us now. Congressman Raul, good to have you. I'm Labrador. Why? I got to go right with a Labrador since I have a yellow lab myself.
Well, good to talk to you, Laura. It's great to be on your show.
Okay, so tell us. We're moving forward to challenge this behemoth, this Constitution killer of a bill. Tell me what your plans are.
You know, this bill is an affront to the Constitution, and what our state has decided to do is that we passed a law called the Idaho Healthcare Freedom Act, and we will challenge this United States in the state courts. We have told our Attorney General through law that he must defend the 8th and 9th Amendments of the Constitution, and that he will go to court, and that he will take action against the federal government.
So is this going to be an action filed eventually in federal court? It's going to have to be, right?
It will have to be in federal court.
Okay, and from what you sense for the people of Idaho, is this a popular move on your part? Is this something that's wildly approved by the people of Idaho?
Yeah, the people of Idaho are very excited. They're honored that we're doing this, that we were one of the first in the nation. Our governor was the first governor in the nation to sign this legislation. And there's, like you said, there's 37 other states that are doing something similar. We have been going around. I'm actually running for Congress. And we've been going around doing the Lincoln banquet circuit, and the people are just clapping. They're just excited that we have taken a stand against the federal government.
Well, one thing that is clear, what happened yesterday and what happened over the last several months will undoubtedly change our country forever. And we have now in place a giant, hulking new federal entitlement that will be extremely difficult to roll back. If it is rolled back, will this, ultimately be a point of restoration for all of us as individuals and for our system of government? I think it can be, but the rollback of this has got to be methodical, well thought out, well planned out. And I've got to tell you, I'm heartened by what I'm seeing in Idaho, Florida, South Carolina so far, many other states following suit. And I hope states do something to coordinate efforts, meaning what you do in Florida and South Carolina, there should be some type of organization among the states. I know you have your own state focus, but if the states work together, it seems to me you'll be even more powerful.
I think that's a great point. In fact, our governor and the governor of Montana are talking about other lawsuits that could happen, not just on this health care bill, but many other things that the federal government are doing at this time. The federal government has completely forgotten what the Constitution is about. This is an affront. And, let me tell you, Laura, I was so disappointed yesterday when I watched Nancy Pelosi just giggle, and she was giddy about what was going on as she was destroying the Constitution. And they were historic, but remember, Benedict Arnold was also historic. He betrayed our nation, and I think the Democratic Party betrayed our nation yesterday as well.
Well, Congressman Labrador, we hope that you, in your new voice of freedom for the people of Idaho and for the people of this country, I think what you're doing goes way beyond Idaho. This is a rallying cry for folks listening to this in Phoenix and Colorado Springs and Boston, down in Virginia, up in Anchorage, Alaska. What you're doing and the stake that you've claimed here in this fight is essential and critical. I know you're running to replace Walter Minnick, who's a first-term Democrat, and Minnick did vote against the bill last night. Didn't he, to blunt your campaign and try to take away a weapon from your campaign?
Absolutely. Every time there's something that has national attention, he votes against it. But he voted for Nancy Pelosi, and he keeps voting for all the procedural votes that give us this destructive way that the Democratic Party is dealing with us right now.
Well, we appreciate it. Congressman Raul Labrador running for Will Minnick's seat in Congress, and I hope he is the first of many people moving forward who are going to push this state of defiance. The voters, the people, state reps, all throughout the country cannot sit back and say, oh, woe is me, we lost this. Yeah, we did lose this. That's what happens when you lose elections. You lose really big issues and really bad stuff happens. Okay? That's why you can't screw up conservatism in the first place. I appreciate it, Representative Labrador. We'll check back with you. We got a lot of people on the line. Let's go to